All right, we're back with the follow-up for our league with Elves. We did pretty good. We went 4-1.
But the best part about the Elves deck was the big moo.
Yep, Greater Hoop Behemoth is really, really fun. He's definitely awesome. One of the cards that I used to like playing in this deck was Regal Force. It's basically like Greater Hoop. Instead of killing them, it lets you draw a bunch of cards. So you usually won, but Greater Hoop is probably just a better card. And also, Regal Force doesn't move nearly as well as Greater Hoop does. So, but yeah, one of the things that I didn't really get to use at all during the video was the Xenagos, and that's something that's a little bit different. And I actually am really excited to keep trying this to see if it's good enough. Miracles is one of the toughest matchups for Elves. We didn't get to play against it, but you know they've got 1 mana Wraths in Terminus. They've got the countertop block when we've got this many 25 1-drops in the deck, plus Green Sun Zenith. So it's really, really bad if they countertop block us, and we've got over 30 creatures, so the Terminuses are amazing. So having something that's good against them is really important, because that matchup it's the most prevalent deck in Legacy, at least in paper, and it's not easy. So Xenagos is something that I've been trying. Its plus ability seems really good in a deck full of green creatures that wants to get a bunch of mana into play. And it's got a steady stream of haste creatures, so it's good at attacking Jace, and it's hard to get off the board for Miracles. So yeah, that's why that's...
What's its ult?
That's ult? Oh, the ult is exile the top 7 cards of your library. You may put any number of creatures and or lands from among them onto the battlefield.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah, that seems really good with Crater if we hit one of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what kind of things did you learn today, Quinn?
Okay, first of all, I learned that Wirewood Symbiote is not an elf.
This is true. Wirewood Symbiote is an insect, not an elf. Imagine how good it would be, though, if it was an elf. And it could bounce itself. If you could bounce, if Wirewood Symbiote could bounce itself, then you could, like, untap your Finhorn Elves, or your Llanowar Elves, whichever elves you use for Deathward Shaman, whatever, Heritage Druid Mana Elves, and return itself, and then replay it, and then it's got a new activation, because it's a different Wirewood Symbiote, and then you just do it over and over and over again. That would be pretty busted. So
that's why it's not an elf.
Yep, that's why it's not an elf. But it is an insect, and it's really, really good. Wirewood Symbiote is probably the best creature in the deck.
Yeah. But what about the moo?
Yeah, the Crater Hoof is also really good, but Crater Hoof is kind of like he's the big shebang at the end of the combo.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know, all of the as far as like the little pieces that make the deck go, I think Wirewood Symbiote's the most important one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. It's certainly the one that gets killed on sight over any other one. Although that might have to do with the fact that Wirewood Symbiote protects all of your other creatures. So
yeah.
But yeah.
I also learned a lot about how to play elves and which order to play them in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, being able to know like which creatures do things the turn they come into play, and which creatures wait a turn before you can do them. So like Deathrite Shamans, Green Sun Zenith in its Dryad Arbor mode.
Yeah, which one you should do, or should you hold it or not.
Right.
I learned a lot of stuff about this deck, and that was super fun.
Yep, awesome. Yeah, I am probably going to play this again. It's been a long time since I've gotten to play Elves, and that was really fun. And it was pretty good, too. So the next Legacy tournament I play, there's a pretty good chance I might be picking the Elves back up. So, yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next week where we play a different deck. And hopefully it'll be just as fun. We're going to try to do a bunch of fun decks on this channel. So see you next time.
Bye.